Naga can be an allied race? Naga male cat form? What? Blizzard has released an official preview of the Maldraxxus zone. Let's take a look at this. Within war-torn Maldraxxus, might of all kinds makes right. Here in the birthplace of necromantic magic, those who master the powers of death turn legions of ambitious souls into relentless immortal armies. Shit. That's intense. Okay. Chaos has erupted in the Shadowlands. In the midst of fighting the Frostworm, the Kyrian were ambushed by the very forces charged with defending the infinite realms of the Shadowlands. The militant Maldraxxus. The Archon of the Kyrian Covenant has sent you on a special mission to Maldraxxus to discover who ordered the attack and demand answers. It quickly became apparent that not all is well with the Necrolords. 2 of the 5 ruling houses lie in ruins, and their collective leader, the Primus, is nowhere to be found. With order and free fall, the remaining 3 houses ruthlessly fight for sabotage and sabotage one another by any means necessary to claim the seat of the Primus. For whoever holds this ancient fortress commands the armies of the Shadowlands. The Primus was a master strategist and tactician, nigh unbeatable on the battlefield of field of battle. Long absent from his impenetrable sanctum, he has left behind cryptic messages and prophecies pointing out to the coming of one who can embody the might of Maldraxxus and save the realm from itself. And I swear to God, if that ends up being the player, I am gonna be pissed. Can you imagine that? If that's, oh my God, dude, think about that. That's so cringe, dude. Oh my God. Oh, you're the Primus now. You embody the might of Maldraxxus, and you save the realm from itself. Give me a fucking break, dude. It's Arthas? What if it's Sarfang? I don't think it should be it should be Sarfang. What if it's Sarfang? I mean, or Grom? Yeah. It's Draka? Man, what the fuck did she do? Like, she's Thrall's mom. Who gives a fuck, man? Like, it needs to be Sarfang. Like, it'd be Sarfang or Garrosh or somebody like that, man. Get the fuck out of here. Others are made from bodies taken as spoils of war. That's pretty cool. Meet the denizens of Maldraxxus. You've got this guy right here. Basically an abomination with a little bit more skin on him. Abominations, there you go. Corpses slain are brought to the House of Constructs, where the finest pieces of flesh and bone are skillfully assembled into a new form. The reanimated monstrosities are given new purpose in a body that is greater than the sum of its once separate parts. That's how Thaddeus was made as well. That is really fucking cool. I've always liked that idea, dude. I thought that was awesome. PvP scaling clip. Clips and links get deleted, so you have to send it to a mod, and then a mod can show it to me. Gladiators. The most powerful warriors and champions become gladiators with the rank of the house within the ranks of the House of the Chosen. These peerless battlefield tacticians tirelessly train with a variety of rune-forged weapons that are unmatched in martial combat. Oh, so these are the abominations. Those are the gladiators. That's cool. Liches. Practicing their craft in the House of Rituals, Liches are scheming skeletal sorcerers who use anima to fuel their potent magic. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. And then you have these guys right here. Oh, I like that a lot. This image here, this image is awesome. Look at that. That's a really, really cool, a cool type of monster. How you can see the skeleton and everything like that. And practicing their craft in the House of Rituals. Okay, I read that one. Never mind. Plague House Remnant. After the destruction of the House of Plagues, the most wretched experiments congealed into animated creatures that now mindlessly wander the plains and crags of Maldraxxus. Wow. That's actually pretty fucking intense, man. Shit, okay. I kind of like the aesthetic here. I think it's really cool. Okay, let's look at the next one. Soul-rotted flesh. Should outsiders be foolish enough to invade Maldraxxus, they find themselves cowering in fear before those behemoths. Amalgamations of countless fallen warriors. These monolithic guardians make the earth beneath them tremble. Earth? Tremble every step they take during their patrols. Arnak. The once master assassins and scouts of the fallen House of Eyes, Arnak, now find themselves bannerless nomads. While their necropolis lies in ruins, they still retain their sense of purpose and are willing to share the secrets they've unraveled from tangling the webs of truth for a price. These are but a few of the entities you'll encounter in Maldraxxus. While adventuring, it's best to stay vigilant. You might even cross paths with long-past heroes of Azeroth who wander this realm. Alright. When players reach maximum level and have explored the 4 zones, they'll be able to pledge themselves to a covenant like the Necro Wards. Each covenant offers its champion's abilities along with other powers and cosmetic rewards that can be unlocked through a covenant campaign, an epic storyline unique to the faction. This alliance also gives players access to the Covenant Sanctum, a hall only open to players who have forged a pact with its rulers. Power of the Necropolis. If you choose to join the Necrolord Covenant, you'll gain 2 unique abilities, 1 class ability and 1 used in combat, as well as a signature ability that all members of the Covenant share. Here are some signature abilities. Fleshcraft. Form a shield of flesh and bone that prevents damage equal to a portion of your maximum health. Standing near the corpse of a defeated enemy, when this cast happens, will create a larger shield. I like that, dude. What y'all think about that, dude? What y'all think about that, dude? Hey. What do y'all think about that? That's cool. I like it. To give you an idea of what to expect, you can view a list of the Covenant signature and class abilities. Keep in mind they're work in progress. Soul binding. Whenever you join a Covenant, you'll be able to undergo an ancient ritual to bind your soul to some of its most powerful members. By doing so, your character harnesses their power, gaining access to powerful bonuses. Over time, you can unlock new tiers of power and even switch soul binds when strategy demands it. Even switch soul binds when strategy demands it. Okay, we like to hear that, dude. That's great. I'm really happy to hear that. Necrolord Covenant spells. For your contribution to Necrolord's cause, you'll be rewarded with several cosmetic powers, including a mount, a pet, a Necrolord forged armor, a back attachment that will make your comrades respect you as part of their ranks. Armor up, and then there's the armor right there. I think I like the male armor the most. The one the dwarf is wearing. I think that one's probably the coolest and most unique. It reminds me almost of like the rabbit in Donnie Darko. And the warrior one, obviously the plate one, looks pretty cool. Oh, it's leather. It's leather gear. I didn't even notice that down below. It says that. Yeah, so I like the leather set the most. I think that's really, really cool. Okay, let me see here. Plaguefall Dungeon and Story spoilers inside. Oh, wait, that guy doesn't even have a top of his head? Look at his brain. His brain's just sticking out, man. Okay, Plaguefall, let's see here. What are the last bosses here? House of Plagues was once part of an immortal armies of Maldraxxus, unleashing devastating blight and suffering upon the enemies of the Shadowlands. In the aftermath of the house's not-so-accidental demise, outside forces scramble to claim its toxic secrets before they themselves become consumed by them. I think this is cool. Yeah, this is cool. Dominant Venomblade believes the instrument of revenge for the fall of the House of Eyes rests with Plaguefall. No one, not even her former allies, will keep her from gaining the weapon hidden in these ruins. We look forward to sharing more information as development continues, and we hope this preview prepares you for Maldraxxus, perhaps selecting the Necrolord Covenant. Will you be joining the Necrolord Covenant? Join the discussion on the forums. I think that's cool. Naga can be an allied race? Naga male cat form? What? No fucking way, dude. No fucking way, dude. What the fuck, dude? Naga male cat form. Well. Well. If they're gonna do any allied race, I think they need to do ogres. I want to see ogres as an allied race, and I don't care really about any other race. Like, ogres are the main ones that I want to see. Everything else besides that, I don't give a shit about. Tuskar are just pandas, but they're walruses, okay? They're walrus pandas. Does that really excite you? Oh, wow, that's so cool. I get to be a walrus panda? Fuck that. No, I don't want to deal with that at all. Shrek, blood trolls? Man, you're not going to be a blood troll, dude. Like, blood trolls are evil. Like, that's like saying that you want to be a scourge. You can't be a fucking scourge. Blood trolls are terrible people. Now, let's look at these new mounts here. That's what really matters the most. New models for Shadowlands Alpha. Oh, shit. Okay. What do you guys think about this? I don't know. I feel like this actually does look pretty fucking good. What do you guys think? Okay, dude. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it a lot. Furry mount. It's not a furry mount. It looks good. It's a darker hyena. No, it's the Draka mount, apparently. So this might not even be something that players can get. But hopefully we'll be able to. It does look cool. It's a reskin, man. Yeah, but some reskins look... Oh my god, dude. Oh, shit. What the fuck? That is badass. Imagine if this was the mount that you got for completing like 100 levels of Torghast. Like, you did Torghast all the way up to the fucking tippy top. That would be fucking amazing, dude. Storm mount. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I like it a lot. It is a shaman reskin of the mount. Yeah, obviously it's a reskin, but I like the reskin. I think that it looks good. I'm not against reskins as long as they look good. So as an example, the Pureblood Firehawk, which are like the mounts that come from Firelands, those are just proto drakes, but they're reskinned and they look completely different. This is a badass looking mount. And if you see somebody on this mount, you're going to be like, wow, that guy probably has a bigger dick than I do. Assuming that it's not an easy mount to get. I really like this mount a lot. This is awesome. Oh, wait, there are different colors? Oh, shit. Look at that one. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Mythic mount? Yeah, it could be. These are very clearly not storm mounts, okay, guys? It's a reskin of a reskin. Yeah, exactly. So what I hope that they do here, this is something I think is super important, is that all of these mounts, whenever you got your Netherwing Drake, all of the colors were equal. It's not like, oh, if you have the black one, it's better. Or, oh, if you have the blue one, it's better. All of the colors were completely equal. And I hope that's what they do with this mount. There's one way to get this mount in game, but once you unlock that methodology, then you can get all of them. That's what I hope they do with this. I really, really like this a lot. Yeah, so we're going to stop racism, exactly. This is really fucking badass. I love this mount. Holy shit, this is good. It fits with the legendary sets. Yeah, dude, imagine riding this fucking mount. Well, just a second. Let me pull it up. Imagine riding this mount, wearing this armor right here. You're wearing this armor, riding that mount. Oh, dude. Oh my god, man. Imagine that. That is fucking amazing. I really, really like this this armor set a lot, and I think it matches perfectly with this armor. So I feel like this is probably going to be tied to a Torghast reward. Obviously, I don't know that, but I'm just kind of assuming. Refresh for more mounts. I'll look at it in a minute. Choose your druid shapeshift appearances in the barber shop? What? What the fuck? Wow. In Shadowlands, druids can travel to the local barber shop and choose their bear and cat form appearances separately from their character's hair or fur color. In addition, this addition to the barbershop services will include the option to select bear and cat form artifact appearances, so all druid specs have the choice to shapeshift into their unlacked artifact appearances, and allow guardian and feral druids to have more choices with weapon transmogs when choosing their artifact forms. The barbershop will allow druids to select their favorite aquatic, flight, or travel forms so that they will no longer require switching between glyphs to change animal forms. These glyphs will now become one-time use and unlock the appearance and switch the forms easily at the barbershop. Oh my god, dude. Do you know what it's like? It's like this. You ever have an infomercial when they say, hey! There's something I can buy. What can I do? This hat. This hat right here. It can make your IQ even bigger than it already is. You put on this hat and you're gonna understand algebra, just like that shit you never learned in 9th grade. Well, you put this hat on and now you understand all of it. You can draw triangles and you understand the wavelengths between the triangles. You put this thing on and you can see other people's thoughts. You put on this hat and you can read upside down. But you have to give us your internet history for your whole life, and we get to publish it on our website. Do you still want the hat now? That's what happens. I'm waiting for the catch. Waiting for Blizzard to say, we decided that, you know, since there are so many players that want to play our game in so many different ways, that one of the ways that we want to let them play is by buying gear. Like, I'm just waiting for it, man. I'm so worried that they're going to do something that's fucking stupid. And it's like Shadowlands is doing so well. They're making so many good decisions with Shadowlands. It makes me just sit here and wait and worry. Okay, so let me look over here. Broken Helm of Domination models. Man, this shit triggers me so fucking much. We put the broken pieces of the model together for fun on stream. We solve Shadowlands. Well, yeah, wait. That's actually true. Why don't they just put the helmet back together? Yeah, I never even thought that. Bolvar looks fucking awesome. Yeah, just put the helmet back together. It's sealed with magic? Just use better magic. Like, what do you mean? Like, use better magic? Like, it's easy. I don't want to see that. Listen. Yeah, just put the helmet back together. Close Shadowlands off. Let Sylvanas sit over there. Who gives a fuck? Get rid of her, man. Like, who cares? No, I think this is it's a good idea. I should give that idea to Blizzard. I can only imagine, like, so in order to, I guess, close, wait, what if, in order to close the void between the Shadowlands, because obviously the void is created, you have to close it somehow. What if we force Sylvanas to be the Lich Queen at the end of the expansion? That actually makes sense. How? Just tell her to do it. Yeah, yeah, should use it? No. I don't know. I feel like that'd be a good idea. Too much power for her? Apparently not, because look at Bolvar. Bolvar got turned into a bitch. So there's new class animations. That's cool. Oh wait, yeah, I did see that. That was the bone shield that was around the DK. Druids are casting a healing spell. Hunters have a gun. Oh, that's badass. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that, dude. I like that a lot. That looks really, really good. Okay, let me see here. That's a gun. Okay, let me go over to the next one. All right, so Hunter and then Mage is casting a fire spell. That looks cool. What are Warriors doing? Are they dead? Warriors should just be lying on the ground dead. Warriors are in a combat-ready pose, wielding two-handed weapons. So that way you can't actually even see your character's face. What a great metaphor to show how well Blizzard's planned Warriors. What an incredibly great metaphor. Wow. How about that?